Coming at ya! Come on! Ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to worship at the feet of the god of Xenoverse 2 and all anime games. My name is Lord Paragon Perfection, the natural selection. And today we're going to be taking a look at Kefla. Kefla is a recovery story. Kefla is a comeback story because this character is one of those characters that custom key partner status has taken her from zero to hero. And I'm talking about on the level of Final Form Cooler and Jiren. Like, let me explain. When Kefla came out originally, she came out to a lot of fanfare, and quickly afterward, it was a lot of disappointment. All of her moves sucked. All of them sucked. I don't care what you say. Kefla's original moveset sucked. Ray Blast sucked, even though they have it in the notations that it can cancel into other ultimates, which really it doesn't do at all. And by itself, it does crap damage. I don't know what they were thinking with this move. Then you got Gigantic Breaker, which is a ripoff of a ripoff. Like, it's a worse version of Super God Fist and a worse version of Vegito Blues ripoff of Super God Fist. And then you got Blaster Ball that gave the opponent way too much stamina back or stamina recovery. And you had to waste a lot of ki to get any measurable damage on that move. You're able to correct all of that with custom key partner Kefla. A lot of her moves or combos are knockaway combos, and honestly, she didn't have the moveset to really work off of that, but now she does. And I'm going to say this right off the bat. Ki Blast Cannon might be a candidate to get nerfed. I'm just going to be honest, because what I'm seeing in a lot of these custom key partner situations is that the moment that you put on Ki Blast Cannon is the moment that a character goes from zero to hero. I'm just being honest. It's the best extension in the game. Kefla's combos, even though they're knockaway combos, you will still hit the Ki Blast Cannon. You don't even have to wait for the point in a combo where she vanishes in front or behind the opponent. You can hit them as they're being knocked away, and Ki Blast Cannon will still work. You'll see that in the gameplay footage. Finish Buster is just there for the knockaway super. It does 4,000 damage by itself, so yeah, I mean, it's not essential, but it's good to have that extra chunk of damage to push out. Blaster Bomb is the new AoE move. It's really good. It's a slightly less competitive version of Ki Blast stunning. Like think of it as a Ki Blast stun with a huge area of effect. It's a good move. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a worse version of Ki Blast stunning, but it's still a good move. I know people are gonna say this move does little damage, but trust me, with how fast it is, I think that's what they were doing to kind of compensate and keep it from being a complete spam move. You'll see what I'm talking about in the gameplay footage. Blaster Stream is definitely a good replacement for Gigantic Burst. Gigantic Burst is a 5 key bar move. Blaster Stream is a 3 key bar move that has damage that can compete with and exceed Gigantic Burst. Because you can throw out 2 Blaster Streams and easily double the damage of Gigantic Burst at 5 key bars. So yeah, it's a usable move. Maiden Blast is just there to take up an extra slot. I don't know why they didn't give her Super Key Explosion. That's probably what they should have done. But we got Maiden Blast, and it's a good replacement nonetheless. Now, I threw on Instant Rise. You do have Brutal Buster. I don't know who uses Brutal Buster. It doesn't seem like it's that usable of a move, especially considering it's 3 stamina bars when you have the option of Instant Rise. So go with Instant Rise, because most of her stat builds don't really give her a ton of stamina. So you want the 2 stamina bar move instead of the 3. Now, looking at her stats, I went with Ki Blast Super Type C. It's the best build for Kefla. She's built for Ki Blast Supers. It maintains her health and stamina. The only thing that you're going to be losing out on is normal and strike super attack power. And to be honest with you, she did get a good array of strike supers, but you all know the Ki Blast type is the best type for Kefla. Period, point blank. And you're not going to get the chance to use a lot of normal combos anyway, just due to how people play online. They're only going to let you do 2 or 3 hits before they panic vanish anyways. So you best, put all your damage investment into Ki Blast Supers anyways. Going on with her Super Soul, I went with Don't Quit, Get Up. just because this move, or this Super Soul rather, is one of those Super Souls that allow you to survive the KO of a hit, and you can immediately go into auto health recovery and stamina recovery. It's just the best Super Soul for Kefla. The rest of her stuff is like her generic Super Soul, which is just like really trash level. I do not know where they gave that to her. Hit Super Soul, all this. Honestly, go with don't quit, get up. That's all you need to do. Now let's jump into the rank.
I'm giving out knuckle sandwiches. Hope you're hungry. Over here. I'm giving out knuckle sandwiches. Hope you're hungry. Over here!